How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome back to another review on the channel. Apologies yesterday for not uploading. Do you know when you get in that state of mind where you're trying to create something that's not there, and you're trying to do this, and you're trying to do that, and then you just procrastinate? That's exactly what I did. So I do apologise for not uploading yesterday, but today we're back with Patrick Vieira. Icon SWAPS 2 is still ongoing right now, even though Team of the Year is on Monday. Look forward to that, and all the reviews and all the content coming with Team of the Year. And I'm looking forward to it, man. I really, really am. But like I said today, Patrick Vieira is the player we're looking at. So if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash that like. Let's see if we can crack 1,000 likes. That would be sensational. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And click that notification bell as well to be notified of when I do upload on the channel, including everything that's coming in the coming days, coming weeks, the coming months, the coming years. Not going anywhere, boys. Not going anywhere whatsoever. So Patrick Vieira costs 23 Icon sub tokens. That's a lot. That's a lot. Straight up, that is a lot. That's a lot of tokens for someone that is a base icon. But you guys know Patrick Vieira. Oh, by the way, my hair's gone, boys. I shave it off all the time. Patrick Vieira is a base icon, but Patrick Vieira is always one of the meta icons. He's always one of the ones that a lot of people choose to put in their team alongside the likes of Ruud Gullit, the likes of Team Year midfielders, etc., etc. But this Patrick Vieira has medium to medium work rates. Now, why did he get the card then, boys? Oh, by the way, he's playing CDM. He's playing in a 4-2-3-1 at CDM. That is the position that he's playing in, despite his medium to medium work rates. In order to get this card, you need to have a period of time. This was his Arsenal card, of course. I remember him for Arsenal. I think everyone that follows the Premier League, every Englishman will remember him from Arsenal. Of course, he went to Juventus afterwards. Inter Milan, I don't really remember from Inter Milan, to be honest. And Manchester City, where he started his coaching career. He went on to, was it New York or somewhere like that? That's basically what he got this card for. Not his management career, just the Invincibles, boy. The Invincibles and the Arsenal. He was, he's good for the Arsenal. In terms of the work rates and whatnot, they are medium to medium, like I did say. 6'4" in terms of height. He's tall. He's also strong. Tall and strong. It's a very good combination to have in this game. 3-star weak parts, 3-star skills, and right foot primarily. In terms of his in-game stats, you're looking at 82 acceleration, 80 sprint speed. Fantastic. In terms of pace, you're looking at okay attacking positioning, but in order to go forwards, he's not going to do that too often, to be honest, lads. He's not going to be doing that too often, especially if he's got stay back while sacking instruction on him. He's not going to venture forwards. He's not going to go into the attack and stuff like that. He's got 74 finishing, 78 shot power, 75 long shots, and 67 volleys. So very, very average shooting abilities on the card. His passing seems alright. He's got 89 vision. He's got 86 short pass and 85 long pass, but the curve is only 67. That's an issue, especially from CDM. If you're looking to kind of curve it around those centre-backs or anything like that, it's definitely an issue with the card. The dribbling, it looks good, apart from the dribbling. I mean, come on. 76 dribbling, 71 agility, and 69 balance. However, his reactions are very good. His ball control is okay. At 84, his composure is sensational at 92. In terms of defending, he's got 90 interceptions, which speaks volumes to the cards. He's an intercepting master on this game, but more often with his medium to high work rates, but his medium to medium still does very well. 82 end accuracy, 83 defensive awareness, 89 stand tackle, and 84 slide tackle. Like I said, he's tall, but he's also strong. He's got 91 strength with 93 aggression. It almost rivals SEN. It really does when it comes to that aggression. He's got 85 stamina and 80 jumping, but he doesn't need the jumping considering he's 6'4". With that being said, lads, let's get the highlights for Patrick Vieira. So here we go. Now, the main thing we're looking for in the gameplay is him breaking up the play and doing stuff like that. But the first thing you will see is him assisting a goal. He's assisted twice in over 20 games I've played with this card. That one to Ronaldinho. A lovely interception. No, it wasn't even an interception, was it? A lovely little pass into Ronaldinho. But what you're about to see is his tackling, his defensive positioning, his interceptions, and just his general play in general. So this is what you can expect from him, really. That wasn't what you can expect from him, but giving the ball away, not what I expect from him, but basically, he's going to be that go-between between your midfield and defence. That's it. That is it. And your midfield and your cams, basically, he's going to be the go-between as he does block that shot very, very well. Because on this game, he could easily make one of the best centre-backs you'll ever have. Easily, man. Easily. He's got the height, he's got the tackling, he's even got the pace. That's how we're going to start. The pace is phenomenal with this card. 82 acceleration, 80 sprint speed, very, very good. And it is very, very good in game. So you can get to close down people very fast. You can move up the pitch. You've seen him there alongside Ronaldinho getting into position to receive the ball. But he's getting up the pitch with his pace that he's got. Because he does more. He motors, lads. He motors in game. In terms of stamina, that's good. It's 85, so he's not going to run out of stamina anytime soon. His defensive positioning is on point. His interceptions, I must say, is very, very good at 90, and he always makes the right movements at the right time to intercept the ball. Also, the tackling. He's a fantastic tackler of the ball in this game. Give him a chance to tackle. He's coming out with the ball every single time, as that kind of breaks down there, doesn't it? So, in terms of what's good about his tackling, it's the aggression, man. It's the aggression that makes it. Yes, his stand tackle's 89. It's the aggression. The ability to come out with the ball in the 50-50 challenges is very good, and it is 93. His aggression makes his card. Not only that, his strength. 6'4", with the strength that he's got, is absolutely incredible. So make no mistake about it, this card is one of the better cards in this game, and one of the better ones from Ikson Swaps. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. See Ronaldinho on it, pick Vieira out, and again, that's just Vieira's kind of thing on this game. He's the go-between between like, say you're recycling possession. You're going from defensive play to offensive play. He's the go-between between them. He's the go-between every single time. And that is what he will provide. He provides tackle, he provides strength, he presides? What the hell does that mean? He provides a presence in midfield, which not many people bring on this game. Hull brings the presence. Sissoko brings that presence. Vieira brings that presence. Also, what he brings, he's not Santa Claus, by the way. He's passion. It's not bad, but it is very direct. It's not going to curve, it's not going to bend, it's not going to whip. It's very direct and it's very straightforward. The only con I found with the card, lads, was that it does turn very slow. Now, this is down to a couple of stats. 71 agility, 69. By the way, I'll give away a ghost penalty. That is a ghost penalty. Never touched the lad. Not once. Didn't go anywhere near him. And it's a penalty. If you can decipher that in the comment section below, please let me know why that was a penalty. But I've got no idea. So the slow turner will be the only con with this card. Lads, concede that as well. Let's get into the overall rating for Patrick Vieira. So there we have it, lads. I mean, he's not bad, is he? He's not bad. He's a good player, but is he worth the tokens? That is what we're going to discuss, because I haven't reviewed this card yet. Haven't been in depth with this card yet. You would have seen Ikson Swaps 2, the kind of the best of Ikson Swaps 2. You would have seen him in that get ranked, but I haven't been in depth with this card at all. But overall rating, 9.1. I fully reckon he's amazing on this game. You know he's amazing on this game. Patrick Vieira, he brings something extra that a lot of midfielders don't bring on this game, but there is better midfielders with that being said. So 9.1 is what he's getting in the overall rating. It's a good rating, but I just feel there's room for improvement with this card, a lot of room for improvement, whether that be his middle icon, whether that be his prime icon, whether it be his moments icon. There will always be room for improvement with Patrick Vieira, and that is how I will put it that way. In terms of the enjoyment rating, 8.6. 8.6 is what he's getting there. He brings enjoyment due to his aggression and the way he wins the ball back and recycles possession every single time for your team. He always keeps the ball, he always recycles it, and he always keeps the team motoring, going forwards and recycling the ball very, very well. In terms of the value for coins, lads, it surprised me that he's only 900k on the Xbox right now and 1 million coins on the PlayStation. That did surprise me. So, in terms of that, he's getting 8.7. Now, Vieira's not one of those cards that you can come across very, very easily on this game. He's definitely a FUT Champs player, you know what I mean? He's a FUT Champs player. So I reckon he's worth the coins. Is he worth the tokens? No, I'm going to say no. I don't believe he's worth the tokens because for 23 tokens, that is every single token but one. I don't believe he's worth that, and I'll stick by that as well. So no is what he's getting on the tokens counter, and whether he's worth it on the tokens. In terms of FUT Champs status, he will get a starting berth every single time I've had him in my team. He's a starter for me. He's got to be a starter. He's an incredible player in this game, and he's not straight in the midfield. He's got so many great links as well. He's French, and yeah, he links to so many people. Gives Ferland Mendy his strong links, gives Moussa Sissoko his strong link, gives Mbappe his strong link. He's got great links on this game. Does Paddy V. In terms of the games played, he played 24, he scored 0 and assisted twice, and you would have seen one of those assists in the review today to Ronaldinho, the first clip I do believe. He got to 8.0 in game number 1, 8.5, 8.1. At a CDM, he plays very, very consistently, and that's what you're after at the end of the day. After consistency in plays, Patrick Vieira is Mr. Consistency. In terms of the links, he's an icon, he links to everyone. In terms of tokens, is Vieira or nobody else? Literally nobody else. 23 tokens, you can't get anyone for 1 token or anything like that. So it's literally Vieira, and that is it. And like I said, I don't believe he's worth it. In terms of key pro, will be the power of the card, the power of Patrick Vieira. And the key con will be that he does turn slow because despite his power, it holds him down. It's like a gravitational field expands. In terms of best chems, that will be Shadow. It boosts his acceleration massively and it boosts his defensive stats somewhat. You can use an engine on him or something like that, but Shadow is the one for me. Takes him to a 91 CDM, a 92 centre back, a 90 right back, a 85 centre midfielder and an 83 cam. So defensively, this card is where it's at. In terms of the best midfielders in that situation, Hullet, SEN, Vieira, and then I put someone like Socrates in behind Vieira. In terms of the best French players in that position, it'll be the RCTF Kante, Sissoko ahead of Patrick Vieira. I've went back on Sissoko, boys. Sissoko's amazing. He's absolutely unbelievable. If that's why you're wondering why Sissoko's ahead of Vieira, it's because I've used him more, got a better feel for the cards, and he is thoroughly phenomenal. In terms of the passing, it will be a 7, the shooting will be a 6, so is the dribbling, the 6 is dribbling as well, and the physical will be a 9. Remember, the power of Patrick Vieira gives this card the edge. So to summarise, is he worth the icon tokens? No, that is what I'll go for, and that's what I'll stick by. I don't believe he's worth it. Simple as that. And of course, it's just my opinion. If you want a Vieira in the team, lads, go for a Vieira. Don't let me hold you back or anything like that. It's just an opinion at the end of the day. And that's a video as well, boys. I'm sorry for missing out yesterday. Like I said, I procrastinated so much, but I've got a lot of good content coming for you from tomorrow. I hope so. Anyways, it's going to be FUT Champs based, so it's not just review. It's FUT Champs based, this one. So lads, hope you have enjoyed this review. If you have, once again, bring that hype, smash that like, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, comment in the comment section below, what have you been doing these past couple of days, because I've missed uploading on the channel. So Patrick Vieira is the review today. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, once again, like the video, subscribe, and as always, I will catch you all next time.